Good evening, everyone. Jackie is off tonight. Mourning the loss of a loved one tonight. Family and friends are just beginning to cope with the loss of a Boston man killed in a motorcycle crash. News 4's Melissa Holmes has the tragic story.
He'll be a part of my heart forever.
We met up with an emotional Paul McNamara at Lake Erie Towing, where he came to see the mangled pieces of his daughter's boyfriend's motorcycle.
Every day was on that bike, and I always just tell just be careful, and he goes, oh yeah, I know.
In 25 years of towing, this is by far the worst I've ever dealt with as far as a motorcycle crash.
24-year-old Peter Janker apparently wasn't careful enough last night when he lost control around a turn on Boston-Colden Road in the town of Boston and was thrown from the bike.
At this point, it is quite evident from the scene, from the eyewitness account, that the primary cause of this accident was speed.
But Janker's loved ones are not focused on the crash, but rather Pete himself right now.
Just an all-around great kid.
With his parents living in Florida, he was a new hire at Ferguson Electric, a hard worker who wore his heart on his sleeve. McNamara says he'll never forget their last conversation.
He goes, I just want to thank you for everything you do. He goes, I love you like you were my own dad. And I says, I said, Pete, I love you like you were my own son. And that was it. And that was the last I heard from him. And then about an hour later, I got a phone call.
And the motorcycle crash that happened here is just the latest in a summer that seemed to be filled with deadly bike crashes.
I don't know if it's the speed of the motorcycles, the low profile of the motorcycles, operator error. There's a lot of combinations, alcohol involvement. There's a lot of factors that are in play, but boy, we've experienced a lot of motorcycle fatalities this year.
And no matter what causes them, each deadly crash ends the same way, with heartbroken loved ones in mourning.
It's a shame that it happened, and I hope he's in a better place right now.
Melissa Holmes, News 4.